Hey guys, this is Max with RC Window Films. Today I want to talk to you guys about attachment systems, and I wanted to show you the difference between a mechanical attachment system and a wet glazing attachment system, when and where to use them, and what we're doing on this particular project for a school. This is a mechanical attachment system video, and I'm going to show you how it's done.
So I've got this one right here done. So right here, this guy is completely done. And I'm gonna walk through the process of getting this one done. So what we're gonna do is I went ahead and got everything pre-cut, and I'm gonna get this stuff installed on this window, and I'm gonna walk you through the process of how to install it. So I'm gonna jump up here and get working. Before I get started, real quick, what you definitely wanna do is you wanna use isopropyl. You wanna use isopropyl alcohol to wipe down the frame of the window. First and foremost, that way you can make a strong bond with the double-sided VHB adhesive with the aluminum frame. So I'm gonna clean all of it very thoroughly, and then I'm gonna get started. All right, so first and foremost, I am gonna take 3 paper towels, get these soaked down. I'm gonna wipe down my frames right away. Really keeping a focus on areas where there's a cutout, because that's most of the time, that's where you end up getting hung up. So, right here, clean this all up. And I'm gonna go back through it as well when I'm done with the alcohol and make sure it's nice and dry. Well, now that I've got that all cleaned up, I wanna talk to you guys about a couple things, so watch this. So you've got these screws here, right here, and 2 at the top. What do those screws do? So all they do is they hold in the frame so that if you need to change out that panel, you can change it out. The reason why we don't recommend doing a Dow Corning 995 or say like an SES 2000, which is a silicone adhesive, let me show you what that looks. So here is a silicone adhesive that we applied all the way through. Now, the one thing that's interesting about these frames is that they're 1.5 inches thick. So these particular frames, you can install a Dow Corning 995 like we did here and come up with a really good overall outcome, right? If you're doing this on a frame like this, it makes no sense to put that much caulking. It's not gonna do anything. In fact, it's not gonna hold the glass very well. It's better than nothing, however. So this is gonna attach to the frame, and then this little section right here, so it attaches to the frame here, but notice this little section right here, this is also gonna attach to the film. Now, the really cool thing about this is the fact that it's attaching to the film fully and the frame fully, you're gonna get the most sound protection possible. Essentially, you're gonna have the best potential protection that you can in this particular application. So know your products, use an attachment system that's designed for the application. Dow Corning 995 is not the right one for this particular application on these windows, but it is the application for that window. So we installed it there. It is specifically intended for security film. This installation has a silver 8mm security film, and without further ado, I'm gonna get started. So I like to start with my edges first, the way that I got all this pre-cut. I'm gonna get this nice and aligned where I need it, and I'm just gonna lightly tack it for now. Cut a little bit extra on these on purpose so that I can get a perfect fit. So I've got about 1/8 inch to cut off, but I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this, get it all lined up, and then get started. So right now I'm just lightly tacking it. There we go. There you go. There's a nice light tack. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my roller to get it nice and pressed in. We got a lady in the back that's singing, so if you hear any noises. All right. All right, so I'm just getting this guy nice and pressed in. And the reason why I left extra is there's a little gasket up here that's a little uneven. So better to have more material than less. All right. I'm gonna use my blade to get this cut. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the glass side. For me, I do the glass side in an interesting way. So I like to start in the center, bring it out, and then go all the way up. And again. All right. That was a lot. Okay, so I got that side completely on. What I like to do is I like to make little slight relief cuts at the very top and bottom. So let me show you what that looks like. So if you see right here, I made a little tiny relief cut right there. And the reason why is I want to have more attachment on the frame and the glass. So, I mean, that's a lot more surface area to cover. So those corners are going to be protected once I put that top strip on, as well as this bottom strip. So, but having this, you're just going to get more adhesion and it's less likely to pop up on you. So that's what I do. Out of all the installations I've done with this, that's how I like to do it. It's what happens sometimes is if you don't do it and then it populates up, then you're having to replace the entire piece. And this is just best practice according to me. Now that I have that side done, I'm gonna work on this opposite side. There's no relief cuts aside from the top and bottom on this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this tacked up. Sometimes I have to cut the bottom. It really just depends on where this gasket's at. But I cut them pretty exact. So just a light tack all the way down. Just like so. And if you have to make a cut, go for it at the bottom. Right now I'm gonna make a cut. Let me show you what that looks like. All right, so right here, I'm overlapping a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that cut. So I like to use an alpha blade. I'm gonna come in right here, right along the frame. And I'm just gonna use my blade as a guide, or the frame, sorry, as a guide. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this all the way trimmed. Boom. Again, we want as much surface area on the frame as possible. And look at that. That is a perfect trim, and we've got it perfectly on the frame itself. All right, now I'm gonna use my roller. I'm gonna line up. All right, that's fully on there, top and bottom. Peel this guy back up. Okay, I'm gonna tack my top. And again, using the frame as a guide, I'm gonna try to get my adhesive to sit down as flat as possible. Now I'm gonna go ahead and trim this guy with the frame. Boom. All right, so I got that done. As you notice, I've got both sides done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get those uppers set up, and I'm gonna call it a day for today. So let's go. So this one, I got pre-cut right there and right there. That's for those levers. What I like to do is I like to work on one side and then move on to the next. So let me get that peeled up. I'm gonna go ahead and get it tacked on one side. I have enough space. I'm gonna get on this side. All right, so this needs a little bit of trimming. I'm gonna pull it nice and taut. All right, now that I got everything done there, I am gonna go ahead and roll it on. Now right here, I like to pull back on this guy. Again, I like to come up, get this guy nice and set, and along the frame edge, I like to move through. That way I can make full contact on the film. And I just follow that frame. All right, now that I got the bottom and the sides done, I'm gonna go ahead and just move on to the top. Guys, this stuff is awesome. It makes it so that you can do a uniform installation on nearly every window, whereas Dow Corning 995 is pretty difficult to do and just time consuming, especially if you have to tape and tool everything. So once you get the hang of it and using the right tools, you can actually do that a lot faster. But I think for these types of applications where you have some unique windows, definitely use the right product. So this is for a school, and I think safety is absolutely paramount in today's schools. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this upper really quick and show you how that's done. All right, got these two done. Let's show you what it looks like. Bam. Nice uniform look all the way through. And then we've got this one done. So that's it right there. Got another 85 windows to do, and then I'm calling it a day. So thanks again. I'm gonna take off and come back here tomorrow. Let's load up. These trash cans are absolutely crucial. Keep everything so nice. I've literally rocked this for the last like 8 years, dude. The same one too. So one thing that's super important is always double check everything. Make sure you don't leave any blades or anything like that if you're doing a commercial job. So I'm gonna do a quick visit of each room that I've done today and then call it a day. Pro tip, these, just put a little cardboard right here and keep your doors open when there's nobody else around. That's one day done here. I'll have to load everything in my van. And then we've got a ton more windows to do. We got all these to do, the entire back side of the school as well. For real though, it's beautiful out here. I'll show you guys the scenery right here. It's ridiculous. Look at that, dude. Just insane. Literally here in the mountains. Honestly, I didn't anticipate being on this job this long, but gotta do what you gotta do, so got another week. Peace.